Yes, digital product family, I hope you guys are well. In the world of Etsy, we are in the digital product world, and many people say that it is saturated. But there is one man who wants to dispel this myth and break the algorithm to make sure that he gets all of those fabulous sales and help his community also get that amazing golden nuggets. And today I'm on a mission to help you. And we're looking at Tumblr wraps today. And I've got some fabulous nuggets today, guys, as usual. So if you love digital products, you love creating, researching, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, please, before you have a cup of tea. Because we love a cup of tea over here. I love my cup of tea. Nice little milky tea. Anyways, before I get going with this, check this out. We're looking at Tumblr wraps, and I keep finding those nuggets. I keep hearing it. AJ, it's too saturated. How are we going to get into Tumblr wraps? It's over. It's done. You got to move on to another one. Listen, it's never too saturated, because what we do here, we do science, right? We do facts. We will always find those sub niches, because you got a sub niche down, right? It's simple. And I'm going to go through some science-based, facts-based. I'm going to find you here online with you a cappella. Those amazing sub niches that you can actually get into and get that amazing passive income. So stay with me right to the end, or you're going to miss out on those amazing sub niches. Right. This is how we're going to start. Check this out. Now, I typed in Tumblr wrap, right? Simple keyword. Now, look, what I like about Etsy loves to talk to me, man. Look at it. Check it out, man. Check this out. Look, I even just went on there and it's telling me what people look for. Now, this is crazy, isn't it? Crazy interesting. Tumblr wrap bundle. Tumblr, that's what people like. That's one of the top searches. They love their bundles. So listen, when Etsy talks to you, you got to listen to Etsy. Now, it's not a sub niche, but it's something that you definitely got to add into what you do. So if you're selling Tumblr wraps, if you're not bundling up, what the hell are you doing? Because you need to have a bundle, because actually that keyword is a good one to get into, right? These are all clues. Now, the thing about Etsy is going to favor you if you listen to the clues. If you're listening to Etsy, they're going to favor you. So I listen to Etsy and I'm like, okay, thank you. Tumblr wrap bundle, boom, tick. I'm going to do that. The next thing is people look for is Tumblr wrap templates, because obviously it makes sense. They want to get their templates up there so they can sell their product. That's another thing. People look for Tumblr wrap mockups. I showed you my video. Check out my playlist, guys. I showed you how to do mockups. Animation ones as well. Fabuloso. Check those out. Tumblr wrap designs. Yes. Tumblr wrap SVG. Tumblr wrap Halloween. I'm not surprised. I thought that would be even higher. Tumblr wrap fall. Yeah, that makes sense. Tumblr wrap fall. Tumblr wrap autumn. Yep, I can imagine, because that is tis the time of year, guys. Tis the time of year. And soon we're going to see Tumblr wrap Christmas trending and so forth. And that's how it is. Seasonality. But we also want the evergreens. But listen, this is just a little clue, right? But like I said, when I type in Tumblr wrap, I'm getting results of 796. So I don't blame people for telling me, yeah, but AJ, it's over. It's done. We can't get in. But listen, guys, I keep telling you, watch my videos, because I always show you how to get in and make that money. And I don't just say it, I back it up with evidence. I'm down with evidence. I don't like hypothetical. I don't like guesswork. I'm not into that. It doesn't make sense to me. We're here for factual stuff, right? And this is what I'm talking about by factual stuff. Stay with me, and I'm going to show you how to find these niches. Now, step one, right? I like to do, like I said, SEO software informs you. It helps you. It cuts out the learning curve. It makes things quicker, right? Like I said, you don't want to guess and see, okay, does it work? Some people say like, yeah, you can just use Etsy to do all your... You do need something else now. Do you know why? Because the competition is crazy. So you need every little bit of help you can. And for me, EVERBEE is the one. Check out all the link in my description for everything, all the things I use, all the softwares, everything, right? Including EVERBEE. But, you know, a lot of these things, you know, help me, and I'm sure have helped you, right? Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you right now a niche. So what I like about this is it analyzes everything. So it's giving me sections here for all the Tumblr wrap listings on Etsy: monthly sales, monthly revenue, total sales, reviews, listing age, favorites. I like this dashboard. It's pretty cool. Like this how they've laid this out. Favorites, average reviews, views, categories also that some people are putting them. Some people are putting them in all kind of categories as well, right? Listen. When we identify, which I will show you in this video, you know, good listings, young listings. I'm not looking for old listings. I'm looking for listings that are recent, and also for recent shops or stores that have opened, right? Recent shops or stores that have opened. That's the key. And also recent listings, because if somebody's made a new store, fresh, I'm talking about maybe 4 to 6 months old. I still consider that quite new store. 4 months is definitely newish. And a listing age of say 3 or 4 months, right? That's pretty good if they're getting a really good monthly sale. Okay. Now, I can even drill down further to 2 months or 1 month, but I think it's a good number to have it at 3 or 4. So this gives us shop age, look at the categories, gives us visibility score, how visible, how good the listing is. Conversion is very important as well. Look at these conversion rates, like the higher the better, obviously. I'm also focused on that, and also total shop sales. So there's a lot of info here. Now this is how we filter it on EVERBEE. Like we click filter. I'm going to use filters. I'm going to do a few things. Check this out. I'm going to go listing age of 3 max, listing age, and then I'm going to go a shop age. Actually, the store age also. I'm gonna filter that. Let me do probably there it is, 4 months, right? 4 months, right? And let's see what results we get from this. Let's see if there's stores out there, young stores that are doing well, right? Because they're always gonna be, but they must have sub-niched, right? That's the key thing. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the monthly revenue, and it starts from the top. I think it's already right. So the top one is making $15,000. But that's something a bit different. It's like a big bundle, cartoon bundle. I'm not sure if there are things there. I'll leave that one. I don't want to do massive bundles. I want to actually get a listing with just like, you know, a small bundle, let's say, right? So leave this one. So I have to like filter these through, just these massive bundles, right? What's this is interesting. So you got the patriotic version. Then you got, okay, this one's a good bundle. I think I've looked at this before, but let's touch on this again. So this one is making $3,000 per month, right? Let's just have a look at this. $3,000. The listing age is 3 month old listing, and the shop age, to go all the way back though, I'll do it later. I think the shop age is like 3 or 4 months as well. Anyway, so let's just go to this. I may have talked about this. Look at this. 145 sales in the last month. That's crazy, right? 3,047. Conversion is 5.08%. It's pretty good, you know. It's got 60 reviews, 20 reviews per month on average. Favorite 772. 3 month old listing, like I said. Wow. These guys are doing good. What is it? 50 Bible citation, 20 ounce tumbler, sublimation, design bundle, motivational, faith, inspirational, Jesus straight tumblers. So we're looking at the religious niche, right? The faith niche. Now, this thing is in demand. Look at it. People bought this in the last 24 hours. Okay. Let me just do this, man. Let me go down to make it into dollar. Let me get the dollar. USD. And then, so this is $6 they go for. 75% off at the minute, right? Let me just have a look at this. Yeah, I touched on this one, I think, previously, but let me just. Right. Okay. So they got nice verses. They got Bible verses. They got beautiful watercolor backgrounds. It's actually nice designs, actually. Let me see the video quickly. Remember, videos convert. You need to have a video. Remember, check out. You got to have some kind of video. Look, this is like quite a basic video, right? It's literally just scrolling. It's a video of scrolling all the designs that they got, because it's 50 Tumblr wraps that they're selling. And the thing is, look, any video will be better than no video, right? You got to get a video. I mean, this one's good because it shows you what's there, but there's many different kinds of videos you could do. Just make sure you got a video, please. The amount of people I keep saying to sellers that I don't see videos, right? Sometimes I don't see videos, but your Etsy has said it helps conversion. Fact, right? And it does, because people always love to like just check out a video. Now, yeah, people like this, man. People like this. This is a young store, right? This is a young store because we already identified. Now, let me just look in a little bit deeper into this, the design element. I'm just going to tell you why this one is doing so well. Because people do like faith-based tumblers, right? They do like them. And especially if you do it in an interesting way, there's many ways of doing it. People like verses on wall art, right? What I like about this is a crossover. Wall art doesn't have to be just Tumblr. It could be clip art, also sometimes verses and things like that on a bit of clip art where people can put it on a Christmas card or a card or something. So actually the versatility within this niche is really cool. So look, you got these beautiful as well designs, watercolors, right? That's what also sells it, you know? It's the design that goes with it, because look, people love sunflowers, for example. People love watercolor. So you're doing two elements, ingredients. Tick box, tick box, tick box, tick box. You're ticking boxes, and that's what people want. So let me just explain. For example, you're ticking a box of motivation, faith, 20 ounce, because this is probably the most common requirement in terms of people, you know, tend to buy 20 ounce more than any other tumbler. There's a big demand for it. They got a nice bundle, so there's a bundle as well. So you're ticking a box because bundles also help. That's another tick box. What other tick boxes? Watercolor tick box, flowery designs tick box. If you tick as many boxes as you can with your design, it does definitely help. So this one's doing well. Now I want to just look at the store, because I said that the store's young, but I want to see how young. See, look, the store's only got 1,275 sales, right? Looks really nice, actually. I really like what they're doing. But let's look at the cash. Let's look at the cash. So, this seller's only got, actually, guess how many listings? How many listings? 31 listings, guys. Wow. Wow, only 31 listings. Now, I'd definitely say, look, you know, you got to get at least 100, 150. Sometimes, look, you will not necessarily get sales quickly. So I'm not showing you this to think that, oh, you should be getting sales quickly. No, I'm just showing you this because I want to show you that sub-niching in the Tumblr app can work. And this is one, which is a faith-based, religious-based Tumblr app, which is a really good one. So look at this. These are 3-month-old listings, which is the Bible citation, right? More Bible citation, but I think that's in Spanish, actually. Yep. The next one is more citation. And this one is slightly different. This one's making 468. So already in 3 listings, this seller's making 4.5K USD. Obviously, they're probably on a sale, so you got to take that into account. But still, this is the 3rd one making about 400 or so dollars. Look. If something works, double down. Do you understand that philosophy? Now, again, these are more citations, but these are different designs. So what the difference is here is they still got verses, but the designs are slightly different. I like these slightly different nature ones, right? Actually calls it a 50 nature bundle. Boom! Bible citation, 50 nature bundle. Look at that. Fisherman. Yeah? Look at that. These are nice, you know. I like that even the font style, the writing style that they've done, a really cool style, and they've made it light in the background so that the writing comes out. So it's a case of, if it works, do it again, but in a different way. Because it's a similar thing. Look, even the title is similar. Like I said, 20-ounce bundle, ticking these boxes. PNG, obviously, it's a straight tumbler. Faith, inspiration. Okay, touching on similar things to the last one. Making cash, but it's different. I like that idea. Okay, let me just go to monthly revenue and let's just make sure that we're doing it from top to bottom, as in like from, the making the most money. Yeah, so actually it is in order. So these are in order. So these 3 Bible citations are the biggest money makers, right? Which is telling you something anyway. Then actually it goes to something which is for dog lovers. Very different style, very different design. Making $360, 4-month-old listing. So actually probably when the seller started to list. Let me actually just double check and make sure that the store is young, just to make sure, because I just want to double check. I like to verify things. I don't want to be wrong, 4-month-old. Yeah, 4-month-old. Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to touch on as well, which is very, very interesting. Okay. There will be listings that will not sell in your store. And that's very possible. But that's okay, because they're learning curves. Look at this. So this seller started 4 months ago. That's verified. And look, they did a few ideas first. Look at these. These are more kind of patriotic. Even this kind of dog one, this was done 4 months ago. I think it hasn't made sales, right? This one. It hasn't made really sales. And they've done actually a different idea, which is this one, neon sunflowers, which actually looks quite interesting. But you see, you can never know. Sometimes you cannot predict fully, even if you do all of your research and it's just, you think you're on point, it sometimes won't sell. And then something that you think shouldn't sell, sells. It's weird sometimes. It goes that way. But what you do is you have to be informed and you have to do as much as you can science-based, because in the end, I keep saying it, you will win, right? So look, what is beautiful, what shows us is the journey for the store, where look, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wasn't making much or hardly any sales. And then it turned. And the point at the journey turned is at these beautiful flower dog designs. And this is what I love. So this seller is fantastic, right? They've started to see what works. And this is what I'm saying. You see and you touch on what works, right? People like dog lovers. This is a good 100 dog lover bundle. Boom, right? Mixed in with that sunflower with that watercolor flavor. Yeah, this is what I'm saying to you. You got to make sure those flavors are there within your designs. Test out, see what works. Not all listings work. See what's gonna work for you. Try it out, and you never know. And then when it works, when it does work, then you know it works. So if you know it works, you start doubling down. Okay? You start doubling down. That means, as this seller's done, because they're smart, they know what they're doing, they realize that Bible citations is something that does work. So I'm going to do it in different ways. Bible citation with a nice watercolor design, Bible citations with a nature flavor, Bible citations in Spanish, which is a good market as well. Some people forget there's markets in different languages as well. People tend to forget. Even the title is Spanish. Check it. Even the title. Look at this. Look at this title. It's in Spanish as well, right? So this is what I'm trying to say to you guys. You go in, once you see it working, you go different angles. This is what you do. Make sure you got sale on it. Make sure you got a bundle on it, right? Bundle of 50 there. Make sure you're hitting on the tick in the boxes. Guys, I just started showing you, and already we've identified a niche, right? A niche. So the essence of this video right now is that looking at faith, religious-based niches within the Tumblr app. But because it's a young listing and it's a young store, then there's still time to get into it. However, remember, mix it up with other things. You need to make sure it's not simple as that. The title needs to have the keywords. You need to make sure that you're selling the right product wrap. So 20-ounce skinny, straight skinny at the moment does well. Remember, things change over time as well. You got to go with what works now, because what works now might not work in 6 months' time or in a year's time, or you might be too late to get into it, because those that got into it will be selling. So remember, it's about timing as well. Timing what you're going to do in your sub niche. Ticking the boxes, making sure you got the other flavors, like in this case, watercolor, nature backgrounds, things that actually people be looking for. And guys, if you do those things and you look and search in that methodology using science, you can never go wrong. The sub niches will keep emerging every single day, and there'll be new trending sub niches, and I'll be right here, sat right here, finding you. Let me do the research so you don't have to. I keep saying it. So guys, if you like this video, remember, you need to get some kind of information. Check out EVERBEE, my SEO software that will help you find those niches. Don't forget, check out all the links in my description. And if you did like the video and you did find value, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. Don't forget, check out my Tumblr playlist, how to design Tumblrs and so forth, because I go through that process also quite a lot. As usual, guys, I shall see you in the next video and find that next sub niche, guys. Take care. See you soon.